Mile and a quarter they start on the descent to Swinley Bottom, leaving the stalls, and State of Rest it is. And Lord North, the blindfold was late off Lord North, and he's given them about half a dozen lengths start. So a dramatic beginning. The blindfold seemed to be removed late, and effectively his race may already have been run as State of Rest leads Shariar through the first furlong. Bay Bridge races in third, Grand Glory in fourth, and Lord North just trying to gradually recover. There's about 3 or 4 lengths behind them as unpestered State of Rest. Shariar sitting passively in second place at the moment as they make the turn right at the far end of the racecourse, and having run downhill for the first quarter mile, from now on for the next half they climb steadily, and out in the lead State of Rest has the advantage. Shariar's just been moved off the rails by Christian de Muro, but is still sitting quietly in second place. Racing in third is Bay Bridge, completing the first quartet is Grand Glory, and last of all is Lord North as they continue to make their way steadily uphill. State of Rest with Shariar just moving a shade closer now, about half a length outside the leader. Bay Bridge getting a nice toe in third. Grand Glory's been joined by Lord North, who's recovered some of that ground lost at the start, but still as they pass halfway is at the back of the pack. State of Rest, Chain Cross still rather unpestered. Shariar in second, Bay Bridge in third, no change in the play as yet. Lord North off this steady pace has been able to close and gets into fourth place with Grand Glory as they make the turn for home. State of Rest with Shariar still breathing down his neck. Bay Bridge poised to angle out off the home bend as the pace just begins to lift. Lord North is now feeling those exertions of having to make up the ground. Japan poised with Shariar on the outside of State of Rest for Ireland. Bay Bridge now the moment of truth up in grade. Lord North is still trying valiantly to stay on, but it's State of Rest who has the lead. Shariar beginning to come under pressure as Bay Bridge down the outside tries to run down State of Rest. A furlong and a half to go in the Prince of Wales's. State of Rest still out in front. Bay Bridge with over a length to find, and State of Rest at the moment is holding Bay Bridge on the run to the line. State of Rest driven out for Shane Cross, and a Royal Ascot winner for Joseph O'Brien. Won the Prince of Wales's under a peach. In second was Bay Bridge, close for third. Shariar being closed on by Grand Glory, and Lord North finished where he started at the back of the pack. Left alone by the Japanese runner, was able to climb the hill, fill the tank, and off the final bend had enough to repel Bay Bridge. State of Rest, it's been a long wait for Joseph O'Brien as a trainer. He rode winners at Royal Ascot. This is his first as a trainer. Shane Cross is first as well, and he'll ride few better. Third place is going to go to Grand Glory, just ahead of Shariar, so still the wait goes on for Japan. Royal Ascot doesn't quite appear in the calendar at such a convenient place as some of the other overseas meetings they have managed success at, but State of Rest waited in front, had enough to repel Bay Bridge. Fine ride, Shane Cross.
That's absolutely right, isn't it? As Ruby said, took control from the front. How good a ride was it, Johnny?
Brilliant, brilliant ride, Ed. He jumped from the front, he went forward, he got no pressure. He got no pressure whatsoever all the way around. He only started up in the ante at the three furlong pole. By then he was gone. Ryan Moore came out, he angled out, he had every chance. But the speed horse won today, Ed. The speed horse, the horse that's after winning over shorter trips, loads of speed, got them couple of lengths, and Ryan, as hard as he tried.
That's absolutely stolen up on the front end. What a brilliant ride that is from Shane. Fantastic, under maximum pressure, gone out there, taken the race by the scruff of the neck, cantered around on the front. Often when this horse has been asked to go into a battle, he often comes out in front. He's super, super tough. And isn't that right with Shane? Didn't he miss out on the St Ledger winner? Didn't he get, he had a time where he was, you know, a little bit unlucky with 1 or 2 Group 1 winners going the other way against the grain, if you like, and then he just sat quiet, kept biding his time. Talk about repaying the boss.
Yeah, well, Joseph has got a couple of